What's up guys? It is Tuesday morning today. My boyfriend's actually off today, so we're gonna go down to Rocky Point and go for a little bit of a walk and then hit up the zero waste store because I need some shampoo bar and some other stuff. My Swedish dishcloths that I bought, I want to say like a year ago, are kind of on their last legs, so I'm gonna buy some of those. And then we might do a little bit of a thrift situation. I definitely need some new summer clothes, so yeah, I'll take you along for that, show you guys what I bought when we get home. And then tomorrow there's obviously going to be another hike, and I'm also going to sort of have some general updates on stuff for you guys at the end of this video. So I have what I picked up at the Refillery in Port Moody. I'll link their info down below. They're really great. But here I have refills on my dish soap. It just comes in these like metal pump bottles, and pre-pandemic you could like bring the pump bottles in and they would refill those directly, but they're doing this like jar program, so you pay a deposit on the jars. If you don't bring the jars back, you get to keep the jars, whatever. And then this is, I haven't tried this before, this is like a cleaner, so you just dissolve the strips in hot water and it's like a all-purpose cleaner. These are my laundry strips that I've been using. I really like these. I was using the soap nuts, which are like from a dried berry, but I don't know where they're coming from. I don't really know like how they're harvested. These are made in Canada, so I decided to switch those. I like those. This is unscented and the dish soap is unscented. That's lemon scented, I think. This is my shampoo bar. Just comes in a little paper bag. I really like those. I've been using those. I think that was like the first swap I made with shampoo bars, actually. There were some hit and miss ones. Like, that's definitely gonna be a trial and error of like finding one that works for you. The first one I got made me feel like I had put olive oil in my hair, and it was like a whole thing. And then these are some of the Swedish dishcloths. So they're good for like a year-ish, depending. You just wash them in your washing machine, and then they're actually home compostable. The first ones I got were white, and I do want to say that they turn kind of gray after you've been using them for a bit, so I got some colored ones this time, hopefully to keep them a bit fresher for a bit longer. I mean, this is not great at getting stains out of stuff, so it is what it is. You can buy a stain stick or whatever. But yeah, this is what we got at the Refillery, and I'm pretty stoked. We also got some chocolates, but this is actually the following day, and I ate the chocolates already. They weren't very good. But yeah, this was my little haul from the Refillery. What's up guys? It is Wednesday today, so we are heading out to West Van. We're gonna go to Lighthouse Park, do a little walk around there, look at the ocean, eat some snacks. And then this afternoon we're helping a friend take some stuff for recycling. Super thrilling, won't vlog that. And then we're going to just come back here with our friend and have some food and some drinks, watch some movies, just hang out. Almost like life is almost normal again. So that's been super fun, looking forward to that. And yeah, here's some more gratuitous hiking. So, update on the dress situation. I didn't want to do the pattern, had this like double bodice, so it's gonna be 2 layers of fabric in the front and 2 layers at the back. and that sounded really thick with this material, so I was trying to like one-side it and do a neckline and all this stuff, but it ended up being like so much work. And so I put this away for like a week because I got annoyed. And I'm going through my scrap right now, so let's spin you around. I've got the scrap material here, and I'm gonna go through and double layer it. I'm working on my floor today because my dining room table is currently covered in stuff for our backpacking trip, so I'm just gonna cut these pieces out today. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get any sewing done, but I will try and do some of that when we get back from our trip. And hopefully finish this dress for you guys a finished product. Sewing in the pockets was definitely like wild. I think I kind of like messed that up unintentionally, so I may have to like cut those out and do it again. But yeah, that is just an update on that project, which I put on hold because it was bothering me. Alright, so that's really like all I have for the vlog for you guys for today, which is kind of like a chill couple of days off for me and my boyfriend, just doing some stuff that we like to do and hanging out with some friends. We're actually heading out on our very first like overnight backpacking trip, so that'll probably be the vlog that comes out next week. And then I do have this book review that I'm working on. I kind of want to add more of that kind of stuff in, like just I've been doing a lot of reading this summer. It's kind of like one of the things I wanted to do with my time off, which was like, you know, read as much as I can, sort of, you know, get informed about different things that I'm passionate about, you know, be able to speak intelligently about the things that are important to me. So I've been working on that. I actually filmed like the entire thing and I wrote out all this script and I wasn't happy with it, and I was going to edit it and throw it up together, and this was going to come out this week, and I just don't want to put out something that I'm not happy with, because like I'm doing this for me, and I'm going to make sure that what I'm saying is concise. I want to make sure that I'm making some good points. I want to make sure that I'm happy with like the end quality of the video. I mean, I may not know what I'm doing, but I do still want it to be like vaguely aesthetically pleasing and like well thought out, so that'll be coming up later. I did actually intend to have this vlog and the book review come out this weekend, and I was going to have a blog post come up, and I just ended up struggling really hard with my anxiety this weekend. It's not that bad most of the time, like it's fairly manageable. I can, you know, do the things I want to do, but it does stress me out, and for some reason this weekend I just was so stressed out. I just felt like so much pressure, and I felt like everything I was doing I was second guessing, and I actually like couldn't even bring myself to like do the things I needed to do. Like I just like let my recycling sit there for 2 days being like I should take that out, and just stared at it. And I think that, I mean, like this might be an oversharing, but I kind of want to talk about this stuff just because like I think it's important. I know a lot of people struggle with anxiety and like other mental health problems, and I know that like I'm fortunate that my anxiety is not that bad and I can kind of manage it and work around it, but it is overwhelming, and sometimes I just can't get it together. Like I can't force myself to do things, and yesterday afternoon like I kind of just had to lean into it a little bit and just kind of like chill out. I watched some Netflix, I did some crafting, I didn't vlog any of it, and I just kind of like let myself be. I've taken this time off to like kind of get some clarity, get some peace of mind. Like I know everyone had a really stressful year, myself included, and it's just been weird. I've been off for almost a month now, and I'm still struggling to feel like I need to be productive. I need to be getting things done, and it's weird because like I'm doing all these stuff as like a passion project for fun, and I'm still like self-imposing these timelines and then feeling guilty about like not getting stuff done, and that's really intense, and it's kind of confusing, and I don't really know like where that's coming from, and I guess that's something that I just kind of need to work on. I know that like I kind of wasn't taking care of myself like over the last 2 days. Like I wasn't doing like the self-care stuff that I like. I wasn't meditating, I wasn't doing my yoga, getting outside, moving my body. I think all that kind of stuff is really important to help you feel balanced. I'm not saying like that's a cure-all for anxiety, for anything else you're suffering with. I just think that like for me, taking good care of myself and eating properly and getting enough sleep and moving my body around helps, and it keeps me from getting too much in my own head. And I wasn't doing that, and so I really just needed to take some time to like remember that I'm doing this for fun. This is all stuff that I'm doing because I want to be doing it, and if I don't put out a video, nobody cares except for me. And I wanted to talk about that because I know that we all kind of suffer from that. And I think that, you know, to get out of that like cult productivity and to, you know, separate yourself from like the narrative of hustle culture is really important. It's something that like, I'm not a type A person. I'm very much like a type B, you know, very chill, laid back kind of person, but you still do come across it like in your social media, in the news, all this stuff, like hack your productivity, be more productive and all this stuff. And I think that that stuff can be great and can be really useful, but I think it also creates a kind of space where like just chilling out and reading a book isn't really appreciated. And I just wanted to take a step back from that. I realized for myself like those things aren't helpful. They don't really make me feel better. And yeah, I found myself sort of sinking into this weird hole over the weekend. And yeah, I don't have a lesson from that for you guys. I don't have anything to say other than like I just wanted to talk about it because I think the more people talk about it, the more normal it feels for everyone else. And yeah, things are getting a lot better. Things are reopening. People are getting vaccinated, but like it still sucks. It's still a lot of stuff you can or don't want to go and do for valid reasons. I mean, I've only seen my family once. I'm still waiting to get my second dose. My mom is getting fully vaccinated tomorrow, and that's really fun. My really good friend is getting their second dose today. I'm still waiting for my email, just saying, and waiting, which is rude. But, you know, I know we're very fortunate in this country to already be getting vaccinated. I know lots of places don't have that option, and so just trying to balance out all of that like stuff that goes on in your head, that sort of whirlpool, that bit of nonsense that can kind of eat away your peace of mind. I just kind of want to, you know, be open and honest about that and create a space where like other people can be open and honest about it, or at the very least like not feel super weird about it. Yeah, this was kind of like a weird rambly outro, and that is all I've got for you today. So yeah, next week you will see a hiking vlog again, but this one will be different because it's backpacking. And hopefully maybe some trips coming up here. My boyfriend and I have a couple of friends we want to go and visit. I mean, gas prices are outrageous right now, but I do love a good road trip. So hopefully we can get our second dose of the vaccine pretty soon here, and then we can go and do some more stuff. But anyways, hope you guys are doing good. Always happy to talk to any of you that want to reach out. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.